So, here we are. Obviously it's Christmas. 'Tis the season. And I'm doing a special, Christmas special tour diary. Obviously I'm not on tour, so it's just a diary. Pretty much competing with the Queen's speech. We're hoping to broadcast it at a similar time. Basically it's going to be a reflection of the year. Yeah, we'll have everything, you know, glasses, hat, beard, and, well, it seems, some mince pies, crackers, party poppers, and a glass of sherry, which is always my tipple this time of year. And, well, I'll indulge in that in a moment if that's alright with everyone. But
what's been the high point and the low point?
There's been many high points, to be honest with you. It's hard to, you know, put my finger on one. Obviously there's the success of the album, Mercury Prize, playing Leeds and Reading, playing big Leeds and Reading, because obviously the year before it was small, this time it was big. Obviously, well, all the success we've had, I suppose. Obviously the low point was when we dismembered a member. Not that we dismembered him, but when that happened.
So what are your dreams and wishes for next year?
Dreams and wishes. Obviously to continue a similar level of success. You can't ask for the same because things like that don't happen every day. Dreams would be to get this new album out that I can tell you is finished. You know, my part is finished. Just a bit of the bit that they do after. Well, we've got a couple of major things coming up next year, like the big Old Trafford cricket ground, Lancashire cricket ground gig, which will be pretty scary. I mean, I'm already thinking about that now, and that's not for a few months till the summer. Yeah, and hopefully some wonderful tours. Go around the world again, see things we didn't see before, and maybe visit Brazil. I don't know.
What's your main present that you're getting this year?
Well, I mean, I don't think I'd noticed in the corner of my eye there's a little present down here, but this year is complete surprises. Bar one, I've asked for a remote control helicopter, which I saw in a gadget shop. And it's indoor, you know.
An indoor helicopter?
Yeah, it's about this big, and you can fly it indoor with a little. My mum, she's like, oh, what do you get you now that these days you can get anything you want? It's not as simple as that, Mum. So I don't know what I'm getting from my mum. Probably vouchers for certain things. That's more of an auntie and uncle thing. My mum's a bit more thoughtful. Not that my aunties and uncles aren't, don't get me wrong. They probably won't even see this. I've got a card here from the.
We can chop it.
Well, basically, don't make Christmas a gift for criminals. That's the underlying message on this card. Whether it's in your home or in your car, keep Christmas presents out of sight and keep doors and windows locked. To report anything in the strictest confidence, call Crime Stoppers. 0800 555 111. You know, impact on Christmas crime. That's what we're going for here. So I mean, it's good to receive things like this time of year. Keep you on your toes, reminds you, because nobody wants a criminal round for Christmas, do they? So I'll go ahead with my present now. I don't know whether it's from South Yorkshire Police, but is there a
yep?
Matthew, Merry Christmas, love Santa. Well, it's confusing, isn't it? Now we're gonna do what my granddad does, where he just peels it and just slides it out and keeps paper.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna rip it. Well, first glance, I'd say it's a 1,000-piece jigsaw, and I'll be right. What area is this? I'll give you a little bit of a 1,000-piece puzzle jigsaw made by King, big company in the jigsaw game. And the joke: who is the most famous married woman in America? I like this punchline already. Who's the most famous married woman in America?
I don't know who is the most famous married woman in America.
Mississippi.
So have you got a message for the fans?
I'd say my message to the fans is have a wonderful Christmas. Make sure our album's in your stocking if it ain't already. But if you're a fan, I'd imagine you've got it. If you've got a copied version, just try and get the real one, because you know it's not all what it cracks up to be piracy. Yeah, have a wonderful Christmas. Spend it with people you kind of like.
What will you be doing on Christmas Day?
Christmas Day will be spent at home. My mum and dad's home, which is still my current home, so yeah, at home.
And what about the other lads? What are they doing over Christmas?
Alex has just this very day not the day that this will be showing, the day we're doing it. Yeah, it's
It's
gone.
live.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. 2 days ago, Al went to Austria for a bit of skiing. Although I've heard they're having a bit of trouble with the snow out there. It's not been snowing, global warming, that. Nick, he's spending it at home. Jamie is also spending it at home. So I might even see him all on Christmas Day. We're only round the corner. Have a little sherry, glass of sherry or something. Yeah, it would be nice. The new year, that'll just bring the onslaught when we go back on tour, because we're going to have to come back better and fitter. And let me tell you, folks, this one's a bit harder and faster for me. If we're going to be playing longer, I'm going to have to do something about it.
Do you have a Christmas exclusive you can give the fans?
I don't know. We ain't got an album title yet, otherwise I'll tell you that. I can tell you one that we thought about that we're not going to call it, which was Lesbian Wednesdays. Which is, it's like an event, but I don't know why we came up with it. We said it, we thought that'd be a good name for an album title, but everything we said were good for an album title, like people's names, like Gary Barlow, that'd have been a good album title. I mean, we're in the process of doing artwork and things like that now, which is still up in the air, so I can't even reveal anything about that, but it's going to be quite, it's a bit of a, not a clue, but it'll make sense. It's very exciting, and it'll be an actual thing. So what I mean is, the thing that we use for the artwork will exist. It's not like we've, yeah, that's all I can say. But it'll make sense when you see it. But now if we don't do that idea, it'll make no sense at all. What if we if we do this and then scrap it, then we'll be this, well, you'll be more confused than you have been through all this interview. So yeah, as we've covered, we've got the sherry, we've done the crackers, told a fairly good joke about Mississippi. We've spoke about last year. I've tried to speak about what's going to happen next year. Basically, 'tis the season to be jolly. I know I'll be jolly, so why don't you just let go and be jolly for just one period of time, which is this Christmas time. Next year, take everything seriously if you want. I'm not gonna though. This will be good. This. Which one? That one. Well, you're not meant to point them towards people. Have you read back? Oh, yeah.